Hi everybody, Janet Robin here, and we're going to talk about utilizing all 5 positions of the minor pentatonic. Why did I choose the minor pentatonic? Well, it happens to be the most widely used scale mode in rock and roll. Of course, there are many other scale modes that you should learn: Dorian, Phrygian, Locrian, the list goes on. And you should learn all the positions of those as well. But for purposes of just doing something basic right now, we're going to stick with the minor pentatonic, and we're going to do it in the key of A minor, my default key. Once again, right in the middle of the neck, so it's easy to work from. Now, it helps if you know all 5 positions already. If you don't know them, I'm going to help you in part 1 of this video. Part 2, I'm going to show you more about how to connect all the positions. Now, I kind of have a nice little technique, I think, that helps a little with muscle memory of memorizing each position. It also helps if you can print out some kind of chart that shows you each position, and you can look at it while you're doing it. All right, let's start. Position 1. Always good to go backwards. To help you memorize, I like to do 2 strings at a time, kind of fast, all right, to like pump up that muscle memory. So that's 6 and 5, and now you're going to do 5 and 4. It also sounds good. It sounds cool. Okay, 4 and 3. 3 and 2. 2 and 1. Okay, next position. Position 2. Let's review. It starts on fret 8, and you're going to use your middle finger, all right? Let's go backwards. Okay, let's do our little exercises, 2 strings at a time. There we go. Actually, you can use these fingers. That might be easier. The original fingers I told you to use. And then those 2 are the same, so that's easy. Okay, now string 4 and 3. String 3 and 2. And now 2 and 1 are the same, okay? Same frets. So there's a little pattern to each position, and after you play them over and over, you're going to see that. It's going to help your memory. Of course, this takes a lot of discipline and way more repetitions than we're doing here. So take each position one at a time, do as many repetitions, and then do as many 2 strings at a time that you can do, and you're going to nail each position. All right, let's keep moving on to position 3. Let's do 2 strings at a time. if you notice, I'm doing double picking as well on the right hand. Alternate picking. That will help you, kind of killing two birds with one stone, you know, helping you with your speed on the right hand and your agility. Now we're going to go to 5 and 4. So if you notice, for that position, all 3 strings are in the same fret position. Well, that's kind of easy. All right. Now, 4 to 3, it changes. You can use a ring or your pinky. Now you're going to change again. And 2 and 1 last. Okay, you want to do over and over and over. All right? Okay, let's go to position 4. Here we are, 12th fret. Okay, and let's do repetitions, 2 strings at a time. Double picking. Next 2. Next 2. And the next 2. You have to move over. And the last 2. Okay, let's move on to position 5, all right? Okay, so these 2 are the same, and it just goes like this. And then, that one isn't too hard. There's a lot of the same fret positions that it moves to. Let's do it backwards. Okay, 2 strings at a time. Let's do it. Come on. Now let's move to 5 and 4. And now 4 and 3. Okay, you can use your pinky or a ring. Let's move to the ring. Next. And the last 2, those are easy. Same fret positions. Okay, now there's actually one more position. Well, I call it position 6. But it's really, they don't include it because it's an octave, but I use it all the time. Everybody uses it all the time. It's octave to first position. And it's all the way up here on 17. It's the same exact form. We have the space, let's use it. All right? So now, hopefully you'll spend a good amount of time of, memorizing each positions over and over, have the discipline, be patient with yourself, and then we're going to start moving from one position to the next. And again, I like to do sections. So we're going to start with position 1, moving in to position 2. The way I like to do it is string by string. Okay, that's the easiest way to at least try to start memorizing where you can slide to. So for example, position 1 into position 2. Okay, I'm gonna use my ring finger for this. Okay, that note is in position 2. That's also in position 2. Okay, so we see a pattern here. these three notes are on the same fret. Of course, you know, we're in key of A minor. So, you know, you'll just get used to this for now, but you should try it in other keys as well. Same fret. All right. It will be the same in any key you're in. Sometimes you'll have a dot, sometimes you won't. Okay, so the next, now for the third string, see, you'll have a dot there. If you were in a different key, you might not have a dot. Since we're in A minor, we'll have the dot. And then in these last two. So see, you kind of want to do that first before you try to just, you know, go through all the positions. Just little sections at a time. First position, second position. And you do that over and over. That'll start helping you to solidify where you can slide to, at least from 1 to 2. Okay, now in part 2, we're going to continue this and more. So stick around and see you in a minute.